Hello guys, what is up? It is me Rahul here, bringing you guys some more Madden 20 Toronto Mounties, the God version, every single player. And today we are going to be taking on the New England Patriots because it's like a thing you have to do. You have to play two teams in your division. No wait, you have to play two games in against your divisional opponents. So that's just 6 games. And then, yeah. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to play, I guess, the Patriots, of course, who have Tom Brady. Now, these are not the updated rosters, I think, who have, like, of course, Rob Gronkowski, Rob Gronkowski out. Like, Rob Gronkowski is not on the Patriots. Let's just be real with that. But the New England Patriots don't have Tom Brady, so that's a real thing you have to think about. So I threw it up. Devin Hester caught it, and it worked. That was a long pass, and it worked. And I was thinking to myself, maybe Josh Rosen can actually have a good play and everything. Well, on the very next play, he decides to throw a pick to Jackson, which I don't like at all. So, yeah. N'Keal Harry is there, which I don't like. Um, that's incomplete. Good job, Tom Brady. Yeah, there was a thinking before the start of the series about if I was going to take Tom Brady over Josh Allen. I took Josh Allen because I think he would make a good addition to the team, and this is how it is. So I this is not like a confirmed thing yet that I'm thinking about if I like do some more recordings and stuff. I'm thinking about switching to All Pro and making a custom playbook on my own so that way I can use and it can be fine, like everything. Like I can use my custom playbook in my franchise and everything like that. Might be doing some slider changes, going to All Pro. Let me know in the comment section below if you like that. Also, please subscribe to my channel because I am wanting to hit 200 subs this time. And if you want to join the journey, please do. Please do. And I would be more than happy to have y'all in the series. We left a wide open receiver. Mohamed Sanu. This year for the wide receiver core for Patriots, and I'm a Patriots fan by the way. I'm gonna be really honest. Other than Julian Edelman and maybe Mohamed Sanu, the wide receiver core is is trash. Because here's one thing: Bill Belichick does not pick good wide receivers. Like he does, like he picks them, and they turn out to be busts and don't work out at all. So once they play, it's never gonna work. So yeah. And as you can see, I roll out with Josh Allen on 3rd down and inches. Is he right there? Yeah. I understand that it can be very, very, very painful to see that I can like be the one who's like saying all of this stuff, but it's the truth. I roll out, I try to hit Julio Jones. That didn't work. That didn't work out. Um, yeah, it didn't work out at all. So I tried to throw it up to Damon Hester again. That didn't work, so I did a field goal. Then I was trying to do this again. Now, okay, I tried to playmaker. No, I actually didn't playmaker. I tried to do that. That didn't work. So you know what? Sanders is actually a good utility guy. I'm not saying like that. Not utility guy. A good usable guy. Like when it comes to fake field goals, like I could do a bullet pass, and that can work. So that's just my thing on that when it comes to these kinds of plays. And always like it interests me when I have something like that. You know, ever since I did my not London Monarchs, it's always been a good ride. So yeah, I mean, probably gonna do a new theme team, maybe some new challenges with my custom playbook. Other than that, I'm gonna have a good time. Like, even though I'm probably gonna make a custom playbook, which is gonna be interesting, I'm probably gonna like think about doing that. Like, cause I don't like the Philadelphia playbook, and some of the playbooks I've seen, like because I know about the Patriots playbook and the and Philadelphia. You might be surprised, like how? Well, that's because I've used those before. Philadelphia is in this team, while Patriots. I have actually not shown you footage, but excuse me, I used it back in Madden 17, and those were the glory days of me. I would just make create like at 16, 17, even 18. I would just run like very big creative teams and just have like a bunch of fun. So you guys are going to get some like Madden, old Madden content, and I would bring Madden 25 content. Now, for you guys who are wondering if I play Madden 15, I've never played Madden 15 because one, I wasn't there when I played Madden 15. I never played it really. So yeah. And as you can see, Devin Hester, the Julio Jones for the touchdown, boys. And it's 21-13. And it was a turnover. So what do you think we're gonna do? We're gonna run the Philly special. It's one of my favorite trick plays because look at this. It like beautifully works. I did a good pass to Randy Moss. Like I'm gonna run certain trick plays in order to like make it work, and it will work. So like look here. Um I rolled I didn't roll out. I actually tried to toss it to Josh Allen, but it didn't work at all. So yeah, that was interesting. So I run it again. Um, no, that guy, no, that guy tried to catch me, but it didn't work. So then I run the Philly special again. And this time, um, just look for yourself. Okay, so I gave it to Devin Hester. So then I threw a pick, and Josh Allen surprisingly tackles Jackson. Man, I wish, and I'm saying this right now as a Patriot fan, I wish we still have Malcolm Butler or get him. And I'm surprised that we don't have him. Like we literally don't have him. And it shocks me. Like it pains me. So I mean he's a great corner, not gonna lie, but mm, it's not a good decision on the Patriots to not re-sign him. Also, Logan Ryan actually had a good tenure with the Patriots, but it wasn't like um Logan Ryan deserved like to be a Patriot, but Malcolm Butler, if he comes back by any chance, it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, for the New England Patriots, for Patrick Chung, that will always be there. Dante Hightower, that will always be there. Jamie Collins, that was a little bit questionable because yeah, it was a little bit questionable. So I don't know about Jamie Collins. Chandler Jones, I'm not sure about him. I think he would be a Cardinal now. Like, there's so many questions about the Patriots defense and offense now, because I understand that Patriots are like a defensive-minded like team, and don't get me wrong, that's fine. I'm all for that, but sometimes you have to look at the offensive side. I assume Bill Belichick was like a defensive coordinator, so that's what it is, and that's how it is. I'm just mad now that we don't have any wide receiver talent other than Julian Edelman and Mohamed Sanu. They're going to have to work like the wide receivers from the ground up, and they're going to have to do something. So like, it's not going to be hard, but it's also not going to be easy. So you either take one way or the other when it comes to this kind of team. So yeah, and it really sucks. Like it really pains me. It really sucks for me. So yeah, I'm not in a happy mood for that. So you're gonna have to deal with it. All right. Excuse me. Like it really pains me to say that like this kind of stuff happens, but I'm gonna be like honest with you guys. I don't think that the Patriots are gonna have a successful run because of their quarterback situation. They're gonna have to figure out something with their wide receivers. They're gonna have to figure out something offensive line because the offensive line always changes for them. With the linebacking core and the defensive linemen, I think they're okay at best, but the secondary needs an upgrade. They need an upgrade. And I'm saying this as an honest Patriot fan. Like, I'm not going to be a bandwagon or anything, but, as you can see, we did something stupid, of course. And that's not normal, because I was thinking of passing, but that didn't actually work. Also, as you can see, one X Factor has been activated, which is pretty sweet. And that guy lost his X Factor. Yep, he lost his X Factor. So, another key thing that I might do, um, I don't know if I want to do like a God Squad team, like honestly. So, this is being honest with myself. So, as you can see, we're tied again. We have 2 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. We have Jalen Ramsey returning kicks, and we actually got a pretty decent return from him. And it was like around like there on our own around the 45, 48 yard line. Now it's the 35 and the 2 minute warning. This is actually big for us because I am not going to go into an overtime situation. Okay, I just want to, just have a clean game without any turnovers. So, that's what we do. I run the ball with Josh Allen, and I truck the guy. Then I call the hurry up. So then I do some adjustments. So then I brought the tight end Kelsey in, and it worked. So then I decided to throw it to Devin Hester, of course, the god himself, the human joy. Stick, stick, the human joystick, Devin Hester. So as you can see right now, we're running the Philly special. I'm making some huge adjustments, by the way. And then I throw it up to Randy Moss. This is actually big because this is like very critical right now. So, run the Philly special again. I make the adjustments and we put it on the right end this time, not on the right outside linebacker, on the right end. Then Hester rolls out. He throws it up and intended for Randy Moss. It wasn't completed. So I decided to run it again. I run the same play every single time until it works. Like, at least if we could have some yardage, at least, or at least a touchdown. So here we go. I give it to Randy Moss for the touchdown, and that was his first career touchdown. So, yeah. And with 55 seconds left, we can actually do something. Like I said, it wasn't hard and it wasn't easy, but like we managed against a Patriots defense. My God. And I decided to do a squib kick. You might be thinking, is that a wrong decision? Well, technically it's not, and you're gonna know why. So, Luke Stalker has been like breaking out this game, and that's not a good thing. So I'm actually using Mike Evans as like a key guy. Like I've been using to back him up. And then when I like go forward, like this never works. I know it does, and I back up, then try to back in, and I get the pick if I can. So now it's 3rd down and 9, which is pretty ridiculous if I dare say so myself. And we picked it off with Calvin Johnson. And I tried to return it, but no, it didn't work. So he was actually in this X Factor. So you know what I decided to do? I decided to try and kick a field goal. And I realized that was a mistake. So then I run this play. With Travis Kelce, and it obviously didn't work. So, again, for some reason, I did this, and oh my god, it didn't work. And now they're out of timeouts. Then now look at this. I decided to run this play out of all plays that I ran. Like, I was like, seriously? Like, I'm like going like crazy. And now I tossed it up to Devin Hester, and it was a catch. Now think about that for yourself. It was a catch. Now I can just kick for a simple field goal, and this game can be over. Now, what you didn't realize is that I audibled and I ran with it with Sanders, and it was a rushing touchdown. He has thrown for a touchdown. He has now rushed for a touchdown, and he has kicked a field goal. What more do you want with a that guy? And I playmakered, and we got the 2-point conversion with Travis Kelce. I'm actually learning now, which is very weird because I don't think you could have done this in Madden 25, but even if you did, I never learned how to playmaker. Like, I always tried, and it's with the left analog stick. I was like, man, I'm an actual idiot. Like, why? Like, why me? So now, I got a pick with, Ronnie Lott, and that was the game. That was literally the game, and I did, excuse me, I decided to take a timeout just to troll a little bit, and I decided to just run the ball again. No, pass the ball, sorry. And this time it actually worked. So I passed it and it worked. And I called a timeout. And we have one more. So then I go to Hail Mary. I go to goalpost or some other play. I don't know. I decided to use Brett Hundley for this. So we're doing goalpost. And yeah, so I decided to like I playmakered Randy Moss. He caught it, and that was the game. Oh my god, guys, drop a like for Sanders because he was an absolute beast. Like he was a legit beast. Like he rushed for a touchdown, completed for a pass for a touchdown, completed a pass for a 2-point conversion. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all are legends in my book, and as well as for me. I will see you all in the next one, and peace.